This doll is probably worth $20 to $30,000.
Okay. And so someone said we need to start making a record of this?
It might have been me for all I know. Or probably, or Wally.
So how did this particular letter come about?
I don't recall exactly. It might have just been me, or it might have been Wally. So we got to have a record of this before you bring it over to the hospital for her to give away.
Did you have a conversation with Madame Clark about her giving a doll to
I don't think I bothered Mrs. Clark with this. I just, brought the doll to the hospital when she gave it to Hadassah.
How do you know she gave it to Hadassah?
Because she said, Chris, bring me the doll. I'm giving it to Hadassah.
Well, that's what I'm asking. You had a conversation with Mrs. Clark.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Where she was giving a doll to Hadassah. Is that correct?
Yes.
Was Hadassah present when that conversation took place?
Yes, yes, almost certainly, or maybe she wasn't. She said, just bring it to me, but she was probably present. And just to reiterate, you won't find a lot of these, because once Madame Clark, she goes, well, how many dolls do I have over there? She has over 1,100 dolls, but the other bunch are Japanese Meiji dolls, worth thousands of dollars each, and Meiji era. And so that's when...
Sorry, the other Japanese dolls, they worked out $1,000 each. Is that what you said?
No, some of them worth more than that. They're Meiji era, M-E-I-J-I, era. And when she said, oh my Lord, I have so many of them, she's into the auction. So she still wanted to do auctions, and she knew she was getting 100 years old. So that's when she started giving me and the nurses and stuff dolls. She still liked to have the auction, the thrill of the auction. So instead of having them sent to the house, she would give them away. But she still would get into the auction, you know what I mean? So she would have them sent to the house and then bring them to the hospital and give them to Dr. Sigmund, or maybe ones for my daughters, or for Hadassah, or for somebody else. And that's why I don't know how many of these you will find, because after a while, she stopped collecting them. She just went to the auction, or, had the auction, and then she would have them sent and disperse them to whoever she wanted to. There might be more of these, I don't know.